start? Okay.
Yeah, please.
Hi, everyone. Namaste. My name is Gitu, and I am a part of Subhash's team. It's a pleasure talking to all of you. But before I start my talk, I wanted you to emphasize on few things. There's a slide where the slide is blank. I have kept it blank for frequently asked questions. So if there is anything which you want to ask me or anything which you want us to know as a team, please make a note so that we can discuss and then all of us can learn from each other. Okay. A little bit about me, yes. I have around 13 years of experience in IT. And then I stopped IT because of certain reason now. And I have around 10 plus years of experience in working with the healthcare and wellness industry. And it's all my personal experience, which I'm going to share with you. I have been using millets for almost 10 plus years because of certain health constraint which I had. And it has been a part of my whole family's, staple food now. See, we all think, millet is something which is new. In millennial term, if I see, people say it is FOMO. मतलब अभी आया है, trend में है. Maybe it will stay for some time and then go. But that is a myth. Millet was there since 5,000 years ago. If you go back to little bit of Ayurveda or, ancient food paddhati, you will figure out that rice was always a, festivity food. It is a food when our festivals were celebrated. You eat food which is high in glycemic index. It gives you that sweet feeling. Otherwise, daily food is always considered as millets. People who has to do a lot of work, people who are from our class has to work and has to, when we work, then only our lifestyle is maintained or our livelihood is maintained. That is when millets is very, very required because of its versatile nature. It is not only good for health, it is good for environment. See, if you see our ancient history, millets has been here for long time just because it is easy to cultivation. It doesn't need any pesticides. It doesn't need lot of irrigation water. It doesn't need special care. And the versatility of India also has in that similar way. We had different kinds of lands. We have different kinds of environment. We had different kinds of culture. Every 20 kilometers you pass in India, the culture differ. But the foods are staple and very old because of the versatility it had. And the credit goes to millet because of its versatile nature. And if you see, today a lot of people are also talking, we should eat less pesticide, we should eat less, we should eat more organic. So this is an answer to all of this. That is why India as a country also, advocating millets cultivation across globe. To my surprise, when I was started, doing research. I've been reading about millets from a very long time because of my health concern. But to my surprise, when I was started doing research on this millets, long back, there was a question I was answered by one of my friend. Actually, when I was working with IBM, he left his job and he started doing agri-business, agri farming basically. And I also buy my staples from him currently. Though he is Bangalore based, he asked me one question. Gitanjali, tell me one thing. In 1947, when India got independent, uh, what was our, population? I said, hardly 20 CR, 25 CR. And was it a malnourished country? He asked. I said, yes, it was a very much malnourished country. Now, then do you think world was also malnourished? I said, yeah, that was a time of, World War II. So majority of us were malnourished, irrespective of which continent we belong to. Then he asked me, now we are in 2018. Do you think the agriculture land we had in 1947 and today, is it same? I said, no, because urbanization has grown. So obviously it is the agriculture land which is getting, people who are in Bangalore, in any other part of the country, how, buildings are coming up. So if the populations are growing and the agriculture lands are becoming, lesser in quantity, then how do we meet the requirement of our food supply chain? That is when millets come into handy. Now, let's understand what are the benefits of millets health-wise, because we are a part of wellness industry, so we should be knowing what is best in, as I told about, it is ancient, it is climate resilient, it is nutrient rich grain. In fact, 2023 was dedicated by United Nations as millet year. I was wondering, I remember when we were like, I remember when I first read a book by Rutuja Debakar, what is like lose your weight and lose, what is that book called? Don't lose your weight, don't lose your mind, lose your weight. There are a lot of women's health concern was mentioned, and she asked a question rightly. Did you hear this? All kind of bimaris, PCD, PCOS, PCOD, infertility. During your, if you ask your dadi nani, did they know what kind of bimari they were? No. Why is it coming now? It's all because of what we are eating. Majority of us here understand IT. So I would term a slogan all of us know is like garbage in is garbage out. So whatever we will put inside, that is what will get in the result. Now, why millets is so important? This is a question everybody asked you, right? First is you need to understand when we talk about grains are three kinds. Now, positive grain, neutral grains, and negative grains. We all are now majority of the time focusing on negative grain because of the taste. See, like we say, right, ki if you want to grow bangan, you have to work. बैंगन का पेड़ लगाना, उस पे पानी डालना, उस पे जो भी खाद डालना. But if you want to grow weeds, do you have to do anything? Just leave the land barren. Now, negative grains does the same thing. Though it is very tasty, it is satisfying, it has good satiety value, but it doesn't work on internal, betterment of our organ. It is, the name terms negative grain because it actually affect negatively. It destroy our internal organism. It destroy our functionality inside. Now, there are few grains which are neutral, like foxtail millet, like finger millet, ragi, pearl millet, perso millet. These are good. For an example, you are like I am diabetic. If I am consuming neutral grain, my condition would remain same. It doesn't deteriorate. It doesn't get better. Like unlike when I'm eating negative grain. So still it is better, right? It is better than deteriorating. But when you are eating positive grain, and these 5 grains are mainly termed as positive grain by Dr. Kadir Velu, who is known as millet, father of millet in India. He's the one who started, started the awareness and let us know what is millet all about is. So these 5 millet works in every function of our body, in every system of our body. See, for an example, you talk about foxtail millet, you talk about lentil millet, you talk about kodu millet, you talk about barnyard millet, brown top millet. Brown top millet, if you talk about, it works in our endocrinology system. So somebody related to any issues regarding your endocrinology. For an example, you have thyroid, you have diabetism, you have PCOD, PCOS, which is controlled by your hormones. If you are taking brown top millets along with this 4 millets in a cyclic manner, in a way, it has to be cooked the right way, then it will work in your endocrinology system in that way that you have very good impact on your endocrinology and very good chances of coming out of that disease. In my experience of dealing with a lot of, a patient in my career as a dietitian or wellness coach, I have helped many people to come out of PCOS, PCOD, thyroid, diabetism. So it can happen, but we should be knowing about it. It's not like that ki, I got to know millets is good to eat in our daily life, so let's buy. Don't go for marketing gimmicks and buy things and eat. Learn it. You know, in Sanskrit there is a say. It says Alpa Vidya Bhayankari. It means anything which is limited, or which we don't know fully is harmful. So if you know something in a way which has affected your health or which has gained positive impact in your family, then share it. Don't go and buy things just because some celebrity is endorsing it. Now, this quote by Dr. Kadir Velu always stays with me is, when food is wrong, medicine is of no use. When food is right, medicine is of no need. I have seen this in my family. I have admired my grandparents a lot, and both of them, my grandmother and grandfathers, both paternal and maternal, had lived a healthy life, and they died happily, seeing everything. It's not like कि one day heart attack हुआ and एक महीना hospital में रहे. My Nana ji died day before he cycled for 10 kilometers. Next day he died. He was close to 92, 93. My Dadaji also died like that. But, the life they have, can you imagine we doing 10 kilometers of cycling at the age of 95? I तो cannot imagine of driving scooty, forget about cycle. So that kind of fitness, because it is right, what you eat, you become that. Then lot of time I was talking about malnourished, right? And if you go and see in WHO today, also India is a malnourished country. You might see ki we were economically doing good. We have money, we are eating good. But why still we are a malnourished country? Just because we are eating empty calories. You eat a packet of Lays, you eat a packet of biscuit, you eat a packet of cereals. It doesn't give you nutrition. It gives you only empty calories. Again, it needs a lot of other things to get it digest. Otherwise, it becomes a obesity. See, both the case, whether you are obese or you are, malnourished, both are similar. It's only the size differ. In obese, you are fat, and in malnourished condition, you are thin, but both are malnourished. So you need to understand the difference, whether the size matter or the health matter. Then, now if you see, a lot of people I see basically with teenagers or somebody like, under 30s, they talk a lot about calories. They count calories and eat. You cannot count calories every day in your life and eat. That's why we have to take food as a blessing. When you take food as a blessing, it also works as a blessing inside your body. It works as you have consumed amrit. It doesn't work as you have consumed poison. That is how, when you take in right quantity food, or why are we talking so many things about millets is, you will get to know when you see this episode. And it is my special request, if you have seen it also, see this episode. Go type Satyameva Jayate. See the episode number 8. It is called Toxic Food. It says poison on your plate, and you'll understand what we are eating today. And you'll understand why millet is so important. Do you know, in this episode only, I got to know that there's a specific train from Punjab to Delhi where they only take cancer patients. And that train is daily basis. That much. And see, Punjab is also the agriculture hub of our country. At the same time, it is also the cancer hub of our country. How come both are so colliding with each other? Because we are not following the right practice of our cultivation. So when we do millets cultivation, we don't need pesticide. We don't need more of water. We do not need inorganic way of cultivating more. So this is all about environment when we talk about millets. Now, see, these are the benefits of millets. What are the millets we have? What benefits it gives you? What are the local name? It might be sometime, I tried to figure out the local names in Hindi. Maybe if you are a Tamil, if you are a Telugu, like I am Odia, it is different. So once you know the name in Hindi, you would be able to figure out what is it called in your language and what are the basic benefits in that particular millets. Now, many of them, they think ki, you're talking about millets. Can I cook everything in millets? How many of you think that in that way? Can you please raise your hands? Or if anybody, yeah, Shivani. Only Shivani thinks in that way. So,
Um,
yeah, please. Somebody was speaking. Okay. So I'll show you few of the food which I have been cooking on daily basis. And if, this is millet noodles. My husband is very fond of Chinese. I don't like Chinese. So this is my food plate. I like normal Indian food, roti, chawal, sabji, dal, bhat type. This is kheer. And these all are my daughter's different varieties of cake, garlic bread, paratha. This is in South India called kanji, or in Odia we call it as also kanji. Um, it's a fermented food, very good for any kind of, and it has a lot of vegetable, lot of. It also has dal, so it is good for your digestion, good for your guts. See, this is pizza. Everything can be done if you just wanted to be a little bit of innovative in your cooking. It's all up to you. Whatever you like to cook, you have to do it. See, first one or two time it might not come well. That has come, that is the same case for everybody. When we first learn to make roti, पहले दिन हर किसी का गोल तो नहीं बन गया ना. We all made India map. Similarly, when you make millet, whether it is rice item, whether it is roti item, or whether it is any which is Chinese or continental, it would not come good first time. Second time, you will learn in your own way, and then it will become your habits. You would know कि if मैं आटा का रोटी बना रही हूँ. See, if you, I remember, one thing I just got to know. My dadi never knew how to make atta wala roti because she had learned only bajra, ragi, and all that, right? They will do it in that way. They don't know how to roll it. It is only with atte wala roti roller started coming. Other than that, earlier our grandparents' generation used to, make roti with two palms only. That signifies that millets are there from beginning. It is only that our ancestors didn't know how to do, patent. Otherwise, a lot of things in India would have been patented. We might do it little later. Uh, Now, see, there are a lot of myths about millets. It is hard to cook. I would not say it is hard to cook, but it is also not easy because it doesn't allow you microwave cooking. It is not Maggie. It cannot happen in 2 minutes. And whatever happens in 2 minutes, it is not organic in nature. God has made things organic because your body is also organic. If you want to eat organic, that is how your body and the food would work synergistically. That is how it will compost. Everything which is organic, it compost. Which is inorganic, it will not compost in your body, right? It will not digest. So anything which is organic needs some time. You need some preparation time, but it is not hard. Now, millets are only for weight loss. As I discussed earlier, it is just a myth. It's not only for weight loss. See, today we do not have diseases. Diseases were cured by vaccination. And once disease come, see, for an example, fever is a disease. You take a medicine and it is gone. But disorders are lifelong. Once you are diagnosed with a disorder, BP, diabetes, cholesterol, hypertension, this stays with you lifelong. We are living short and dying long with the help of medication today. But if you wanted to live right to your fullest, to your optimal, then millet is the right choice. Then it says millet cause bloating or digestion. That is majority of us today. Whoever eats protein, we tell, right? Just because we do not cook it right and our lifestyle is sedentary. We do not need to eat and sit. We do not need a couch potato every day, right? We need to have basic understanding. Food is for us to make us work, not to sit, not to become ideal. So if you eat right amount of food, right, and good food, it is obvious that your body need to work out. You need to do basic work. I'll give you one example, okay, um, of work. A few years back, I had an accident. Actually, I was just walking on the road in Bangalore. And Bangalore, we do not have footpath. So somebody just, banged in, and I it was just a mild pain, but it gradually enhances the pain. My whole uh, right hand I was not able to do anything. It was so, the pain was so pathetic. I did X-ray, I did MRI, I went to, what is that called? I went to orthopedics, I went to neurologist, I went to physiotherapist, everything, whatever possible I could do, I did. And that was the time I started eating millets. So, and then because I belong to this industry, I was eating vitamin B, so I was able to do my daily work. Do you know how this pain went? Every year for 15 days, I go to my in-laws' house, and it's a typical village. There's no mixie. It is only silbatta. If you people understand silbatta? That is where we grind our masala. 15 days of masala grinding, everything was gone. So our activity, sorry, somebody was asking something. So whatever I did, what the 10-15,000 I spent in Bangalore, giving it to doctor, giving it to massage therapy, giving it to physiotherapy was of no use. I thought I should have gone back to village before, and वो मसाला पीसने से अगर ठीक हो जाता तो पहले ही कर लेती. That is how things were meant. Now it says, I told you, right? It's just a trend. आज है कल चला जाएगा. Then it is high in nutrition but low in protein. It just are, just what is that called? Just are myths. A lot of people ask me it is expensive. So now I'll tell you one thing. If you are eating 100 grams of millets, 100 grams of rice as a person, you need to cut down that zero. You would need 10 grams for you. Now, do you think it is expensive? Now, not only expensive on your pocket, it is also not expensive on motherland, because cultivation also happens in that way. In reality, things are different than what is true. Then millets are normally considered as poor man's food. I have seen it in, when I started earlier eating, because my father's generation did not eat millets. They become suddenly rich. My grandparents, so he would tell, ये तो हमारे घर में नहीं खाते हैं ना, वो तो जो हमारे यहाँ गाय लेके जाते थे वो लोग खाते थे. हाँ, maybe I am poor, you are rich. And if you see and read lot of journals or lot of books which is related to health, you will find this disease, diabetes, uric acid, cholesterol, these are termed as rich man's disease because of the food they used to eat. And majority people who are employees or 80% of people who belongs to the poor class never used to have this kind of disease because the food or the availability of food was in that way. Today, availability of food also has made sure that we get a lot of disorders. Now, see, once a packet of chips is launched, the amount of money they spend in advertisement is majority 70% of their total budget. Only 30% goes to the research of that product and producing that product. If they are investing 70% on marketing, obviously the awareness of that chips packet is better in rural area also than millets. Now, as we from this particular industry knowing the benefit, it is our own personal responsibility to make sure we aware people, we make them aware that what is the benefit of awareness. And I believe if a woman decide, he or she can, actually today's world, it is not true, but where, who is responsible for the family, not only women. If they understand the benefit of millet, they can make sure their entire family knows it. Once the entire family would know, then they would also make sure their surrounding knows it. See, if you remember, when India was doing this literacy club, you know, their target was to make sure that women get literate, because if a woman is literate, they make sure their society is literate. That's how, if you know about millet, we need to, duplicate that strategy to make sure that everybody else is aware of it. Now, yeah. So a lot of, in South India, we do find a lot of millet cafes. You in Bangalore, you'll easily get whatever you want. Millets वाला टिफिन आपको मिल जाएगा, millets के लिए biscuits मिल जाएगा. Everything you will get, whatever, in high-end restaurant also. But in other part, we still lacking. So we might have to, or maybe our government might have to, or somewhere it need to start कि हमें millets cafe होने चाहिए. In fact, I did a camp some time back. We had a celebration here in Odisha. It is called Rojo Sankranti. Basically, this festival is celebrated for Dharti, for Mother Earth's menstruation cycle. And everybody was putting a food stall. I made a food stall making everything out of millets. And it was a good.
Neetu, sorry to interrupt. I like millet dosa. I like millet
Oh,
dosa.
very nice. So next time
Please.
when you come, we will make millet dosa.
Okay, sir.
Okay? Or millet idli?
Millet idli.
See, we got an ambassador. This is how it is, it translate. Now we'll go to the Q&A section. If anybody has any question, I would like to answer it, or okay, the first question, I would answer it from myself. A lot of my clients, or a lot of you also have asked, why do we need to soak millets before cooking? See, when you see this tiny grains of millets, you would not believe it has 8 layers. When you soak it, every layers open up, and every layers has a different nutrients. So when it is opened up nicely, when you cook, every nutrients in your body get absorbed. That is why it is essential to soak millets. I hope now anyone who asked you why it is important to soak millet, you will be able to answer it. Similar case goes for anything which is lentils or, dal, chole. You need to soak it so that the, consecutive layers inside gets open up and you get the proper nutrients. Anything else? Any other question?
I think Shraddha is asking something.
Yes. So,
Yeah, Shraddha.
in market nowadays, we are finding that there are very what we can say, the kind of snacks we are getting which are made from the millets. So, are those snacks are means why we can trust those, or how is it? Is the,
Actually, Shraddha, this answer is dynamic. It is not a static answer. I
hmm,
know personally few people whom I buy. They are basically home entrepreneur. They
mm-hmm.
do genuine products like you get ragi murku and you get bajra flakes. Other than they are genuine. I have
Yes,
used
yes.
them. I have tested it. But
Mm-hmm.
if you are talking about any big brands
Hmm.
with a lot of labeling in it,
Mm-hmm.
majority of them are fake. It has lot
Okay.
of artificial test enhancer, lot of inorganic salt, which actually kills the essence of millets. So if you
Okay.
know somebody who is whom you know personally and know the product is genuine, you can try.
Okay.
But from a top brand, it is of no use.
Okay. Okay. And
Anything.
also, like for chapati, in day-to-day life, can we mix the multigrain and can we use it as a chapati for daily, or how is it? Means nowadays it is like everyone is saying like we should have a same quantity of multigrains like ragi, bajra, then jawar, and along with that we can add wheat.
Yeah, good question. See, in ideal situation, if you are in weight loss case,
Hmm.
then you might have to follow your guidance according to your current health status. But
Yes.
if you have come out of your weight loss journey and currently maintaining it, and
Hmm.
you wanted an answer for your lifelong journey, in that
Hmm.
way, I would suggest you have to rotate the millets. Do not mix it. One
Okay.
day eat ragi, one day eat bajra, one day eat barnyard millets, one day eat foxtail millets, depending on what you want to do. What is your current health status? See, I'll give you an example. For
Hmm.
me, I am a diabetic person. I am a type 1 diabetic. How much ever I try or whatever I do, unless Bhagwan Brahma comes and say, Tatastu, it is not going to cure. So I designed my food in such a way that 3 days I eat foxtail millet, other days I eat other millet because that is what beneficial for me. So if you are associated with anybody who knows your health condition, they will give you a guidance. What are
Hmm.
the millets? How you should be eating, whether it is in the form of chapati or it is in the form of fermented food. Did I
Okay.
answer your question?
Yes. So for chapati also we can grind the millet and we can use it
Yes.
as it
Yes.
is, because
Yes.
as we mentioned, like for millets we need to soak it, right?
No, see, that is why when you make millet wala roti, you
Hmm.
have to rest the dough for 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay.
You cannot जैसे आटा का रोटी गूंदा और तुरंत बनाने लगे ना
हाँ, correct.
वैसा नहीं चलेगा. You have to
Okay.
make sure कि you rest it for 15-20 minutes because it is
Hmm.
broken, right?
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that it will not take in hours, it will take in minutes.
Hmm. 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 Okay.
Next, anybody else?
ओके. और एक क्वेश्चन है, जैसे
हाँ
अभी
सर.
आप बोल रहे हो कि मिलेट्स हमें डेली लाइफ में ऐड करना है, राइट? मतलब अभी कंप्लीट फैमिली के लिए बारे में भी अगर
हम्म
सोचा
हम्म
जाए,
हम्म
तो
हम्म.
हम लोग वीक में जैसे ऐसे कर सकते हैं क्या कि जैसे राइस और चपाती एक दो दिन चला फिर मिलेट्स लिया, तो ऐसे कंबाइन वीक पूरा मिलेट लेने से अच्छा राइस एंड व्हीट का
हाँ
चपाती ऐड कर सकते हैं क्या?
कर सकते हैं. इसीलिए
ओके.
7 दिन दिया है भगवान.
यस. नहीं मतलब क्योंकि
See,
हम
rice
लोगों
is
ने
not
उसको
bad.
एज अ
Rice is not
निगेटिव.
bad.
ओके. ओके.
But rice also, see, rice is a part of our Charnamrit, right?
हम्म.
तो वो हाईएस्ट लेवल पे है, उसको हम त्योहारों में खा सकते हैं, डेली नहीं खा सकते. और चरणामृत भी हम चरणामृत जैसे खाते हैं ना,
हाँ, यस, करेक्ट. क्वांटिटी.
नॉट लाइक भोज.
हम्म.
So weekly once is not a problem, but make sure you buy rice which is non-polished. It is not white. The
हम्म.
fiber is intact, and then eat.
हम्म. हम्म.
And I believe from your मैं तुम्हारे बातचीत से मुझे लगता है कि यू बिलोंग टू महाराष्ट्र, इफ आई एम
यस.
नॉट रॉन्ग.
यस. यस.
And you have lot of variety of basmati rice there. Why would you go for only plain rice? It has better options.
Yes.
So you can definitely eat rice.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Next, anybody else?
यस गीतांजलि जी, मेरा एक क्वेश्चन ये है कि लोग बोल रहे हैं कि मिलेट्स लेने से बहुत डिहाइड्रेशन फील होता है, इज इट करेक्ट?
Certain time it is correct, शिवानी, बट मेजोरिटी ऑफ द टाइम अगर कोई बोलता है कि मुझे डिहाइड्रेशन होता है, अगर तुम उनको चेक करोगी तो उनका नॉर्मल वाटर इनटेक कम रहेगा. ये मेरा एक्सपीरियंस है. बट एज आई टोल्ड यू ना, सिंपल एग्जांपल है. देखो, तुम कभी पोहा खाओगी या फिर वो मुरमुरा मिलता है ना, मूढ़ी बोलते हैं हमारे लैंग्वेज में. जब हम वो भी खाते हैं तो डिहाइड्रेटेड रहता है, बिकॉज इट सोक योर वाटर. अगर मिलेट्स अच्छा से सोक नहीं हुआ होगा, उसको डाइजेस्ट होने के लिए वो इंटरनली बॉडी से वाटर लेगा. तो दिस टेल्स कि वो सही तरीके से पका नहीं है, या बंदा खा के सही तरीके से उसको मतलब उसका जो बैलेंस न्यूट्रिएंट्स है वो नहीं दिया है. तो इन जनरल अगर कोई बंदा ठीक से पानी पी रहा है और उसको राइट वे में खा रहा है, और क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशन थोड़ा कभी कभी मैटर करता है. सी फॉर एन एग्जांपल, इन ओडिशा सर्टेन टाइम्स इट गोज अप टू 45 डिग्री. During 45 degree, if I'm eating bajra, then I am an idiot, right? It is heat. Bajra is known for heat. If I'm eating bajra, then I would go myself in dehydrated form. If I'm eating bajra, I should, अगर मुझे बाजरा पसंद भी है, I should not be eating rice, roti. I should be making it as a खिचड़ी और खिचड़ा, whatever you say, थोड़ा लिक्विडी फॉर्म में, और अच्छा से उसको पानी के साथ खाना है. नहीं तो मेरे यहाँ पोखाड़ो भी बनता है, जो उड़ीसा का सबसे फेमस है. बाजरा का पोखाड़ो बनाओ, खाओ. सो क्लाइमेटिक वे से हमारा खाना डिवाइडेड हुआ है इंडिया में, और बाकी जगह में भी, इन अदर डेवलप्ड कंट्री और इन अंडर डेवलप्ड कंट्री, जो पुराने वे में खाना बनता था वही नेचुरल है. सो इन दैट वे अगर इफ यू फॉलो, देन दीज कंप्लेन्स वुड नॉट कम.
हाँ, करेक्ट, अंडरस्टूड.
Anybody else?
Ma'am, it is Ashwini here.
Hi, Ashwini.
Yeah. My question is, can you have millets on a daily basis? My husband, he has gastritis issue. Won't this cause a problem if we take it on a daily basis, ma'am?
No, it won't cause a problem on daily basis. As long as Nagavarna ji is doing his daily activity, religious. See, millets is something which is high in protein, high in fiber. Anything which is high in protein or fiber. You don't take millets, but if you take chole every day, or if you take chicken every day, and for an example, I'm talking, you are a vegetarian, but for non-vegetarian, I'm telling.
Okay.
Anything which has high protein, high fiber, if you take and do not do any kind of physical exercise, you will get into digestion related issue.
Okay.
So it is also a fact that when you are taking millets, you know that you have to do walking or workout, then only it will get digest. If you do not do it, then it is a problematic situation.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure. Okay, a lot of people have asked me, can I make any, what is that? Any, kids friendly, like burger kind of thing. I had made it. I tried figuring out the picture, but I did not get it. See, in Bangalore, you get something as tatte idli. It is the same thing, but the size is like a plate. So when I make millets burger, what I do is same tatte idli, but made out of millet batter, and rest of the thing of millet burger wala, like you have a patties. Whether you are a you make a veg patties or a non-veg patties, and lettuce and other mayonnaise at home. We normally make different kinds of dips, protein dips. We do not use mayonnaise. So anything can be made. A lot of my friends who are running millets bakeries now in Bangalore also make millets cake very nicely. Any other question?
Yes, I am also making millets cupcakes and ragi cupcakes for my kids.
Yes.
Also pancakes.
One more thing I wanted to share is during Corona, um, uh, you know, I'll share it with Subhashi. He can share it with everybody of you. During Corona, once I have ordered a millet cake for my daughter, and surprisingly, see, though a lot of people are making millet cake, the icing is again a problematic situation. We should not be eating the icing. And that girl, she was a friend. For her, the icing was वो जो काजू कतली होता है ना, the icing was that paste. So see, she was so innovative because she knows I would not eat that icing, so she made it in that way. So it is up to us, if we are clear what do we want, then we'll get it. No questions? I hope next time somebody else would talk then.
I think Shraddha is asking something.
Yeah, her hand is raised, but I believe she forgot. श्रद्धा, और भी कुछ पूछना था क्या आपको?
नहीं नहीं, done. Thank you.
Okay. और किसी को कुछ भी नहीं पूछना है?
No, everything is addressed. Thank you, Gitu ji.
Thank you.
Gitu ji, I have one last question to ask. So,
Yeah, please.
since this millet is bit heavy and tough for digest, you need water. So, is it good to give the kids? What would you
Yes.
suggest?
In fact, see, if you see your kids' energy, irrespective of their age, is always higher than us. And it is very good to give it to kids. Because see what happens now, in kids, this is my personal experience, and I have seen it with many kids in South India who in general eat ragi mudde and go to school. I have never seen their parents complaining कि मेरा बच्चा assembly में गिर गया. As today Subhashish was asking me, I went to KV here for a talk, and majority of them are like कि मैम बच्चे मेरे खाते नहीं है, गिर जाते हैं. So this is rich in protein, rich in calcium, rich in fiber. It is very good to give it to your kids, and because they are always active, they'll digest it easily. And because of the nutrients value, if you rotate this, see, a lot of time what happens is kids complain ki I do not feel hungry. They eat which is tasty, not which is which is healthy. But when their gut bacteria are fine, when they get adequate vitamins, which is essential for their growth. See, for an example, if you see, we have only developed 9 vitamin. For an example, if you are eating mango, in today's case, you have a lot of A, lot of E, lot of C, but there are a lot of vitamin which is undefined, lot of phytonutrients. That helps in developing the digestive bacteria in your body, and it helps your kids to feel hungry. So that is why when you rotate millets or rotate grain, 5 millets you give them 5 days, then other 2 millets you give another 2 days, 1 day give them rice. So when you do rotation, kids would digest it easily and they would eat good food. They would aspire to eat good food.
But then if kids are not drinking that much water, then will it like feel constipation for them? Because millets needs water, right?
Depo, you have to see everybody's body is different, right? You need to see how much your child's weight and height and weight. Accordingly, you have to define how much water they are drinking. See, maybe I'm giving a lot of example, but that's how it is. My daughter, until 5 years, she never used to drink water. She'll
Okay.
only drink juice. Anything in the form of juice, you give her, she'll drink. Khali pani, she will never drink. In fact, in my office during appraisal, they used to tell me, my colleagues, कि तुम 2% ज्यादा मांग ले, हम कुछ बोलेंगे नहीं क्योंकि तेरी बेटी तो पानी पीती नहीं है, तेरे लिए खर्चा ज्यादा है. So you have to figure out whether your child doesn't like to drink plain water or he or she aspire to drink something which has flavor. So in
No,
that case,
juices and all he drinks a lot, but then again जूस नहीं दे सकते ना ज्यादा बाहर का. एंड
बाहर
घर
का
पे
क्यों देना, घर का
बनाया
बना के
तो
दो.
घर पे लाइक वो शेक वगैरह खाता है.
नहीं नहीं, घर
और
में डिफरेंट फ्लेवर के पानी बना के दो.
हम्म. बिकॉज उसका पानी इंटेक काफी कम होते जा रहा है. पहले पीता था जब नया नया पानी पे इंटरेस्ट आया था. अब कम हो रहा है धीरे से. तो उस टाइम अगर मिलेट देती हूँ तो मैंने फील किया रागी की वजह से उसको कॉन्स्टिपेशन का इशू आता है फिर अगर रागी
नहीं,
दे
तो
दिया
इन
तो.
दैट केस क्या करना पड़ेगा ना देवो, यू हैव टू मेक श्योर कि यू गिव हिम वाटर. मतलब यू, योर जॉब इज टू सी, फॉर एन एग्जांपल, ही हैज टू ड्रिंक 2 liters ऑफ वाटर इन
हम्म.
डिफरेंट वे, हेल्दियर वे. यू मेक डिफरेंट फ्लेवर ऑफ वाटर. लॉट
हम्म.
ऑफ इंड्यूस्ड वाटर जो हम बनाते हैं, इन्फ्यूज्ड वाटर जो
हम्म.
हम बनाते हैं, जो तुम्हारे बेटे का टेस्ट का होगा, वैसे टाइप का तुम बनाओ एंड गिव इट टू हिम. नो हैसल फॉर देम. डोंट गिव आउटसाइड वाला जूस. बट तुम घर में जूस बना के उसको दे सकती हो, राइट. ग्रेजुअली जब वो खाने पीने लगेगा तो वो खुद से ही समझ जाएगा दैट एनवायरमेंट इज रिक्वायर्ड. बट
या
अगर हम छोड़ देते हैं तो फिर उसको लगता है कि हाँ ठीक है ना, मामा एक बार छोड़ दी तो दोबारा भी छोड़ ही देगी.
राइट.
So like I make a lot of mint water, I make a lot of cucumber water. This is what I have, I had been doing it since my daughter was small. Now she knows, उसको लिए करना नहीं पड़ता, वो खुद से करती है. See, if you have seen, every time Subhashis puts a exercise video, you'll see Ryan close by, right?
राइट. या
क्योंकि वो कर रहा है, वो देख रहा है. तो अगर तुम उसको डिफरेंट वे में करने लगोगी तो बच्चा करेगा.
राइट. हाँ वो तो है बिकॉज वो मेरे साथ मिलेट्स खाने लगा था बीच में काफी. तो जरा सा
हम्म.
उसको कॉन्स्टिपेशन शायद हो रहा था उस टाइम इसीलिए फिर मैंने पूछा क्योंकि मिलेट्स के टाइम पे हम पानी ज्यादा पीते हैं. वो तो
हाँ
उतना ही पी रहा है जितना वो चपाती नॉर्मल में पी रहा है. तो उस टाइम फिर उसको जरा सा इशू हो रहा था इसीलिए मैंने सोचा कि पूछ
हाँ.
लूँ कि कैसे
नहीं,
करेंगे.
फिर उसको तुमको ना थोड़ा एनहांस करना पड़ेगा कि कुछ फ्लेवर्ड
हम्म.
वाटर देके. दैट्स हाउ इट वर्क्स.
ओके. ठीक है.
अब बिंदु और सुभाषिस कुछ नहीं पूछेंगे तो वो खत्म नहीं होगा.
नहीं, बहुत ब्यूटीफुली कवर्ड किएगी तुम. तो सो डीप एंड लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आर वेरी क्लियर. कई क्वेश्चंस मेरे को भी आते थे, वो जो बोले ना आपने, मल्टीपल लेयर्स गेट ओपन अप while soaking. I never thought that way.
थैंक यू.
It's amazing. दलिया फॉर्म में
एक्चुअली
भी दे सकते हो बाय द वे, देवो जो बोलते थे ना,
हाँ, लॉट
दलिया
ऑफ
फॉर्म में.
वेज. लॉट ऑफ
दलिया.
वेज. दलिया
मिलेट
फॉर्म में
दलिया.
दे सकते हैं, खिचड़ी फॉर्म में दे सकते
दलिया
हैं.
का वो सिर्फ एक ही वो गुड़ डाल के होता है ना लापशी बोलते हैं हम मराठी में लापशी. वो गुड़ डाल के वही खाता है उसका खिचड़ी नहीं खाता है ये.
हाँ, सो यू हैव टू फिगर आउट ना देबो कि उसका उसका फ्लेवर जो है स्वीट है या सॉल्ट है या स्वीट एंड
स्वीट
सॉल्ट है.
है पूरा 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 स्वीट है उसको
हाँ,
स्वीट
तो
टूथ
फिर
है.
वो बंगाली बन गया है, मराठी का
नहीं नहीं
जीन्स
उसके
हमारा
पापा
है.
स्वीट खाते हैं मैं नहीं खाती.
ये उल्टा हो गया ना फिर तो. तो तुम वैसे स्वीट बना के दो उसको कुछ भी.
वही करती हूँ जनरली
पैनकेक्स
वो
बना के दे सकती हो.
खजूर का सिरप बना बना के उसको स्वीट सिरप बना के रखती हूँ खजूर से.
हाँ.
उसी से सब बना के देती हूँ उसको.
नहीं, डिफरेंट पैनकेक्स भी बना के दे सकती हो, बच्चे बहुत अच्छे से
हम्म.
खाते हैं पैनकेक्स. तो
पैनकेक्स हाँ.
पैनकेक्स रागी का नहीं बनाना क्योंकि वो थोड़ा बिटर रहता है. रागी का बनाना
कड़वा हो
पड़ेगा तो यू
जाता है.
माइट हैव टू ऐड सम चॉकलेट और कोको पाउडर. अदरवाइज
हम्म.
अदर मिलेट्स के बहुत अच्छे आते हैं पैनकेक्स.
अच्छा. अच्छा.
मेरे घर में पैनकेक का ये रहता है कि हम एग नहीं खाते हैं. एग के बिना वो फ्लफीनेस नहीं आती है, तो आई यूज टू ऐड
मैं
मिल्क।
भी एग नहीं डालती हूँ बिंदु, वो
दही
स्मेल
डालते
करता
हो?
मैं
है।
मिल्क डालती हूँ, मैं मिल्क डाल के फिर
हाँ,
बनाती हूँ,
मिल्क
तो
या फिर
अच्छा बन
दही।
जाता है।
दही अच्छा रहेगा।
उससे वो फ्लफीनेस आ जाती है।
हाँ, ओके, दैट्स इट।
गीतों के सारे टॉपिक ऐसे ही होते हैं कि सब ऑल क्लियर वन टाइम गो, वन गो में
बिना पूछे क्वेश्चन वो पहले आंसर कर देते हैं
आंसर हो
questions.
जाते हैं, राइट।
Thank you so much, everyone. So we conclude कि Millest is an holistic approach, not only for health, but for our environment as well. And we'll see कि we introduce millets to our friends and family, and then make sure कि it stay with us.
Correct. Very right. And in fact, और एक चीज है गीतू which I observed. I mean, I take millets religiously. मेरे घर में कई बार वाइफ नहीं खाती, बट अभी वही चीज हर दिन खाते खाते now she is also following. So एक चीज क्या होता है ना, whenever we eat millets, we don't crave more. Observe that. Craving कम हो जाता है. So same thing I observed with the clients also. When they
हाँ,
eat millet,
इनफैक्ट
craving
मिलेट्स
कम.
खाने के बाद वो जो आफ्टरनून रहता है ना, लेथार्जिकनेस कि खा
Hmm.
लिया तो थोड़ा सा, वो भी नहीं रहता है.
True.
You don't feel lethargic. So whenever Ashok has very important meeting and he has to focus, in general वो मिलेट्स ही खाता है, बट कभी कभी मतलब बुबू का खा लेता है, तो then he would make sure कि नहीं नहीं आज मैं नहीं खाऊंगा.
Great. Very good. So any other question, guys? I think all clear. Wonderful. See, all the people who joined is still there. That's hats off to you, Gitu. Okay, wonderful.
एक्चुअली सब
Great
कोई एक
session.
बार आ जाएंगे वीडियो पे, तो वी कैन टेक वन पिक्चर ना,
I want that. वही मैं सबको बोलता हूँ, आज का भी जो डीप
प्लीज.
रिलैक्सेशन सेशन में सब लोग आधा वीडियो ऑफ करके.
One time everybody switch on the video so we can take a picture.
Keep this as the gallery mode. Now visible. कितना अच्छा स्माइल है, पता नहीं वीडियो क्यों ऑफ कर देते हैं लोग. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Done. Awesome. Cool, guys. Very good. Wonderful. Great session, Gitu. Wonderful. Thanks for joining,
Thank
guys.
you,
And
everyone.
Thank you so much for the insight, Geetu. Thank
Okay,
you.
bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Wish you happy
Thank you.
Bye,
weekend.
Karu.
Thank you.
all right. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Have a great day.
Bye bye.
Bye. Yeah.